into a Black Sheep exclusive.
Yeah, what up, Black Sheep? It's your boy Memphis. You gave me this hot track, so I'm about to come through and rip it, man. I am the best.
This is a Black Sheep exclusive.
This who we are.
Today we're interviewing Kharismatic. How are you doing today, Kharismatic?
Doing good.
First off, I guess I'll ask you, how did you come up with your name, Kharismatic?
Kharismatic, it was like a while ago I came up with that name. I came up with that name based off my stage presence because I'm really big into dancing, and I just kind of looked at it like as, you know, like how my appearance was on stage. It was very charismatic, so that's how I came up with the name Kharismatic. Because actually, my first name was Genuine, because like at the time, like, you know, Michael and Genuine, I just put it together. But I was like, no, I need something a little bit more original, and it came to me one day, just like, you call your name Kharismatic. That's how it is when you perform on stage. So that's how I came up with Kharismatic.
Oh, I also noticed that you go by the name Middleman as well.
Actually, the Middleman is my producer name. I came up with it just my particular style when it came to music. I never looked at my music as being in one particular genre, and I always like kind of being in the middle, not really hip hop, not really R&B, you know, not really pop or rock or anything. It was like more in the middle, being able to switch back and forth. So I came up with the name Middleman.
What made you decide that you want to become an entertainer?
Oh man, entertainment has been in my blood since I was a young little kid. I was like around 5 when I first seen Michael Jackson. I just remember I was just amazed like how this man could dance and sing, and I used to study his moves and figure out his techniques, and then I think I was like around in 4th grade, the first time I did my first performance, and I just remember people was going crazy, and that's when I knew then and there that that's what I wanted to do, was, you know, get in the entertainment business.
And when did you decide that you wanted to get into producing?
Producing, I was a little older, I would say. That was more like in high school. I heard Timbaland. That was like the first inspiration to do like actually producing. I heard Leah's 1 in a Million, and like just the whole sound was just like different. Like no one was doing like the drum patterns like that. And I was like, man, who is that? You know, I was like, and I found out it was Timbaland, and anything and everything Timbaland was involved with, I just fell in love with, and I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
So I think it would be safe to say that Michael Jackson was one of your inspirations. Who would be some of your other inspirations?
Oh man, I have tons of them. I have, like I said, Genuine, Justin, James Brown, Usher, even Alicia Keys. She got me into playing the piano even more. Kanye West, can't forget the Neptunes. I love the Neptunes. I don't know, I just have tons of them. You know, that's a few of them I can name, but I have tons of them.
So you can play the piano. What other instruments or other talents do you have?
I play a little drums. I tapped in that a little bit when I was younger. An instrument I really want to learn how to play is the guitar. I love the sound, but I just don't have the hands for it.
If you could work with any artist that's out right now, who would it be?
Oh man, are you talking about like producer-wise or just
as a producer?
Producer, oh man, I would love to like work with like Justin. You know, just seeing like how talented he is. I would just love to work with him. Even like someone like Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing like that energy and that you said like almost like Michael Jackson, you know, charisma, and oh yeah, Usher. Yeah, I would love to work with Usher.
So how would you describe your style as a producer?
I just say like unique. I pull from different aspects of life, and I just pull from sound in general. My style is different because I feel like I try not to be like other people. You know, I'm not like other people, so I just do what I do, and I look at my aspect of music, it's just different. You know, I like to pull from different, feelings and emotions, and I think that's what makes my music just different. It's just true love for